Good morning. How y'all doing this good morning? It's Monday. I know a whole lot of people don't like Mondays. Big Mama come in here this morning because I want to say something to uh, y'all that's got these babies involved, the children involved in y'all's mess. Now, it draws a line. Uh-oh. We draw a line to the mess. And this right here takes the cake. When you putting these kids in y'all's mess, these babies ain't got no business knowing about y'all's mess and what y'all got going on. Good morning, Tiana. Good morning. I just sit here and watched the video of the little girl talking about, her daddy and what he done and all of this and that and the other. And y'all, like I said, I draw a line to putting these kids involved in y'all's mess. This baby done broke down on live. And I don't know if her mom put her up to doing it because the little girl kept looking back to see if she's saying the right things. And y'all, I don't like that. I'm going to speak on it because it's just not cute. It's not cool with y'all kids and y'all's mess out here. And I'm gonna come out here and I'm gonna say what I got to say because that just don't make no sense. That baby, y'all know y'all coaching. Sorry, y'all coaching your kids to do things and all of this, and that was a coach in there. You know what I'm saying? To put that baby up the daggone, putting him. You know what I'm saying? We all got our things where we feeling that Robert is wrong for some of the things that he done to his wife and everything or he done said. But when y'all put the kids involved in it, then it gets it's a whole nother daggone level of, disrespect. And you don't let no child, I don't care who that is, you don't let no child disrespect their daddy. And, another thing, I don't know what he done. Yes, he's wrong for daggone beating that child the way that he beat her. He is. You know what I'm saying? She has a right to feel the way she do about her daddy, but let her have that. Don't put that in her head for her to have to get out here on the internet to tell the world that her daddy, she's scared of her daddy. Yes, you're going to be disciplined. Yes, he's going to discipline you. We got out here, we was tore up as children and young adults. Shoot, we might have got our heads knocked off at 19 and 20 by older folk, but it made us better people. But let these kids be kids. Don't be putting these kids in y'all's mess. And the mother to the little girl, you wrong for that. Let her stay a little girl. That baby ain't got no business out here telling nothing about her daddy. And then she talking about my mom said that he had a gun and he did this and that and the other to me, to her. Let me say one thing. If that baby wasn't even here then and you put that in her daggone head, you wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? Um, Children need to be children and stay in a child's place. Yes. Yes. You don't daggone put your kids in grown folk stuff, and that's grown folk stuff. That is truly grown folk stuff. That little girl out here daggone talking against her daddy. Let us be the ones that daggone, and we ain't got room to be judging. It said, judge ye not, yet you be judged. So at the end of the day, we all need to stay out these people's relationship, stay out of whatever's going on with them and their kids and all this other stuff, and worry about what's really going on with, you know what I'm saying? We got all these platforms and we out here worried about a relationship. What about this trial that's going on with these people that done lied? We worried about a child and everything and these people relationship, but ain't nobody worried about them people that's being accused of a crime they ain't did. Everybody on this platform, they ain't never daggone. I ain't heard too many people even talking about the child. The other day, they had the state didn't do nothing, the mother didn't do nothing. So that's another reason why I'm on here too, because I'm just disturbed about this daggone baby not being honored. You know what I'm saying? Why they ain't honoring her? Y'all did it for 2 years. I think they need to honor this child every year on the 12th and the 22nd and on her birthday. Christmas, birthdays, daggone every day. I ain't gonna let her die or let her rest because her spirit still roam out here. But again, like I said, it's a lot sinister things going on in the world to be talking about than the little truths. There's some innocent people in jail right now that is involved in a crime that they didn't even do. And it's sinister. That's really sinister to me. And then y'all ain't honoring their baby. They bought it out here in the system, but now we supposed to forget her. Like, make it make sense. And that would make me wonder too, as a mother, why the state ain't doing nothing for me and my child like they was. And they out here hollering, we got daggone. Somebody said, Big Mama, they didn't even celebrate like they should have celebrated if they got daggone justice. So I said, you right. Good morning, Desi. Tell her I'm on live on YouTube. But yeah, and you know, I had those two things is deeply was on my mind for me to speak on this morning. Y'all know I come out here and I speak on some things that bother me. And that there, it bothers me that this state ain't honoring this child. And justice has not been served. And then you got a child out here that's talking about her daddy did this and her daddy did that. This stuff is beyond me. It's beyond me. And I think something in this trial on that girl's side gonna come out, and they're gonna have to bring in the real killer, the daggone people that did this for real. hmm But I just wanted to come out here, tell y'all to keep these children out of stuff. Let these kids be kids. Don't be letting no little girl come out here and disrespect her dad. It's Live. They come out here and disrespect their dad, talking about they scared of their dad. And you know, he seemed like a loving daddy, always singing to her.
They're dead or gone, Big Ma.
Yeah, but you know, all my children, they have guns. You know, my husband got, but that don't mean that he gonna pull it on me or hurt me with it, or you know, pull it on the child. I don't even know why that even came up. And see, I didn't even hear all of the story. Tiana say, "Hey, Dora."
Hi, Tiana.
Yeah, but I just had to come in here because I know everybody talking about the Latruths. Everybody. And you know, if they was to go back today together, we all gonna be looking. I'm for whatever they do. I'm for whatever. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, if she do go back, she gonna look crazy. Cause she done went out here and made this man look like the monster. So I don't think it's gonna ever go back to being them two again. Oh, and another thing, let me tell you. Oh, it took me out as a wife. Girl, if I don't care about them facial folks at the mall. Don't touch my man.
Ooh.
Don't touch my man. This woman all over rubbing him and rubbing him, honey. Oh, girl, she was just doing him in at the mall. Girl, if do you know if I'd have came around there and seen my husband with this woman rubbing his face and his hands and stuff, I can do that.
Oh, there will be a drama in the mall.
Girl, drama ain't the word, no. I would have gonna beat the girl at the
mall. Gonna put her hands on my face and rub his back. No, I don't want that.
So somebody asked him in the comments, did you enjoy the affection? He said, that's probably the most affection he done had. You shouldn't have never had no feeling, no kind of affection, no kind of way from this woman touching you like that. But wow. She was she was rubbing, honey, and I'm talking about sensuous rubbing.
His hands rubbing his tattoo.
Yes, I'm like, I know rub my man's hands. Girl, I would have tagged on.
Don't you see where a wedding went? Don't rub his hand, please.
No, girl. See, it's a lot of us that don't daggone play that about our men. And then you ain't got no glove on, girl. You ain't got no glove. You touching everything and you putting these germs all on my man's beard and all that stuff. And then it ain't safe for her to even be rubbing on his beard because she don't know if he done been down there muffing on his woman that night before. Like, put on gloves. I'm serious. Don't be daggone using your regular hands to touch my man.
Oh, I can imagine what's in the beard, Big Mama.
Girl, don't touch him. He just been down there muffing, and here you is rubbing and
Oh
carrying
my
on
goodness.
and things. You probably got all my daggone juices in your daggone because he ain't went.
Oh Lord have mercy.
Excuse my language, but it's real. I would have never did that without no gloves.
No, you're right, Big Mom.
Cause you gotta look. You better eat that cereal. Don't just drink the milk. You gotta think about, huh? Be the trash child. Anyways, like I said, ain't no way. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That hand movement in his face just made me feel some type of way. Tiana said, "Hey, fat daddy." He said, "Hey." Yeah, that took me out too when he and then when you realize that she said that he goes to the mall to meet up with a woman. Is that the woman that he meet up with at the mall?
Oh no, no, no! His wife is way more beautiful than that woman in the wall. Yes,
Yes,
Big Mom.
she's a beautiful girl, and that's why I
A
said
beautiful girl.
she's more Hollywood than he could ever be. I
She
mean,
is beautiful.
good
Yes, she's
morning,
beautiful.
Desi. Good morning. Good morning. Yeah,
She
she's
dress
beautiful.
good. She dress good. She take a good care of her children. Her children look every time
And then
good.
he's
They
upset
have a
that the
nice
fact that
body. Yes,
she dresses provocative or whatever, however he wants
yes,
to call it.
yes,
She dresses sexy because, honey, if I was a small girl, honey, I would be having nothing on either. I have the little daggone bustiers and the little belly showing and all of that. She's cute. She can do that. Why are you jealous?
yeah. She's
And
cute.
then it
She's
looked like
cute.
the sister even more jealous. She gets out there, this and that. Girl, you just came out of a whole abusive relationship yourself and then went back to the man. After dogging your man and him dogging you out on God, girl, baby, bye.
Is she back to him, Big Mom?
Girl, that's what the daggone comment said. I was done.
I thought she asked for a
A
restraining
restraining
order,
order.
something like
Well,
that.
I heard he back home.
And he was calling her fat and a lot of bunch of nonsense on the live.
Yeah.
Wow. My boyfriend better don't do that because oh
And this
no,
is
Big
her
Mom.
husband. This ain't a boyfriend. It's her husband.
Oh no.
I ain't standing nothing that's making me miserable, bitch. Give me the daggone first paper out. Okay? I ain't got that to do. Nobody is gonna make me shame. And then you all have to see he likes the attention of women. That man loves the attention of women. You should have never got married if he was gonna be attention seeking women.
Right, right.
And then he
Yes.
really took me out when he said he want a woman to treat him like they treat their son. Excuse me, we ain't gonna treat our husband and our man our son and our men the same. Boy, you something wrong with you. He got what, baby? I couldn't
What
understand
don't
that.
you say?
I don't know. Adequacy.
What is that?
I don't know. Oh, he said a man
Uh,
that wants their woman to be their mama. Oh, But it's men out here that's so close to their daggone mama that you think they was daggone, lovers. Real talk. And they daggone loving on their sons for real. There's women out here like that, but I ain't never daggone
I'm
found.
not gonna treat my man as is my son. Hell no.
No, cause the fuck.
I'm not sleeping with my son. I'm sleeping with my man. So I have to
Right. So
treat
why
him
would
like
you
my
want
son.
that treatment? Like, I don't know if he just wants
No.
that nourishment of you holding him and massaging or what
And he
is.
better don't treat me like his daughter because that's crazy, Big Mom.
Yeah, that don't sound right. Mm-mm.
No.
he got abandonment issues too. Like he disconnected. Like he's disconnected from. He's never had a mother, so he doesn't know how to treat women. That's just
That can be, yes, it can be. So I don't know what this problem. I don't know what this man's problem is, Big Mom.
whatever it
I
is.
don't know.
Whatever it is, he got to daggone make it right. And you got to make it right. Either you go back or you stay away. But then if you go and you stay away and you keep being off in these women faces, then the women of then his followers is gonna see that he was truly the infidel that we all think he is anyways. I think he's an infidel because you had a problem with giving your wife your phone. That you was arguing and fussing and fighting about her wanting to see your phone. If you ain't doing nothing in his phone, show her your phone. You making her insecure. And then there's women out here why she's insecure to want to look in his phone. Well, he made her that way.
But Big Mama, when a girl have two phones, the man don't like that when a woman have two phones. Why we have to accept you have two phones? No.
Yeah,
Not
I
in
got
my
two
household,
phones.
two phones.
Yeah, I got two phones. But my husband don't got no problem with me having my two phones.
You know,
And my
but
husband don't have
some men have problem with that while they want you to accept them have two phones. You know,
That way,
they're selfish.
the more you talk, the more less you can talk to me.
What you just say?
I said I'm glad you got two phones because you could the two phones mean more time
Wow.
on your phone. You can't talk to me.
Thing is, when you got two phones, my phones is for my lives.
Yep.
And you know
And if
that.
he's out, if he can't get in touch with one phone, he can get in touch with the other. You hear me?
Yeah.
Because he knows that I do lives. But two, Tonio's a mess, girl. He just say anything out of his mouth knowing I'm on YouTube like that. Like, very unprofessional.
I'm not professional.
Tonio is a mess. Oh, Big Mama,
Yeah.
please.
Like, don't do me on here. You see him on my professional page and he gonna say something like that.
I was just playing, baby.
You know these people on the internet, they don't think nobody playing. Everything is serious with them.
Fuck them people.
So anything that you come out your mouth and say, they gonna feel like, oh, did you hear what he just said to her?
I was just playing with my baby.
Don't play with me.
This is my baby.
Get off me. You better quit poking my face with that damn hard ass shit. Don't suck my face.
Get my keys right now. I love you.
Have a good day.
Bye.
Tiana say, what's up, big bro?
What's that? See y'all later.
Have a good day. Be blessed. Be safe.
I will. I'm always safe. We got my gun.
It's beautiful outside today. I'm gonna say
Oh, it's raining here the whole day.
it is must be warm outside because nobody has on coats. Girl, he get on my nerve, child. That's every man, child. He loves his baby. Yes, he does. And he on there. That's why he came back. He could have stayed
So
in
Big
Arkansas.
Mama, so now everybody have to wait till November.
November almost here, girl. You see how I was just talking about how fast the month and daggone flew by. It done flew. So these people, that why they quiet, because they don't know what's going to be the outcome, because somebody already said it already that it ain't over. It's just the beginning. They said it.
Oh,
And then Carlos even said the killer's still out here.
when you say that, when you say that.
When he did that, when he made that post.
Yeah.
Okay, leave it on the table. Granny will get it. Leave it on the table, baby. Granny will get it. Give me more control. Yeah, he ready for TV now, y'all.
Ooh, chicken.
Go get the baby wipes off of Granny's thing over by my bed, off on the floor. Bring me the package. Cause here dad gonna go in there and girl, baby, we had a whole damn line. He took the whole roll of toilet paper and put it in the toilet the other day, girl.
But Big Mama,
Just
he
rolled it off.
understand better now.
Get
He
your baby
understand the
wipes.
language better.
Oh, fat daddy. The Wi-Fi off until 11 o'clock. I forgot.
Oh. How long now? How long?
It's 9:31 now. He gonna be back. He hates the fact that there ain't no the Wi-Fi off, fat daddy. Here, the Wi-Fi.
Can he go on the computer? Can you watch it on the computer?
No, the computer's on Wi-Fi too.
Oh, okay.
Everything's on Wi-Fi. Come here. The Wi-Fi out. See, ain't no TV. Come here. Come here. And why is your hands wet? Yes, they wet because you done got milk all over yourself. Wipe your hand.
Okay.
You got milk all down your chest.
Yeah.
Come here. Come here.
Okay.
Got milk all under your arms. How you do this stuff? You just be having a whole mess. Come here. And I need to go to the store and get some Q-tips because your whatchamacallit is all messy. Your ears. Let me get this mess out of there. Ugh. Well, I know you make earwax. Yeah, you make earwax. Turn around. Go like Granny to the other ear. Turn around. Turn around to me. Yeah, I don't like that stuff running out your ears. That's yucky.
Yeah, that's yucky.
Yep. Yeah.
Hey.
Yucky.
Yeah.
Throw it in the trash.
Big boy, Big Mama.
He said yucky. You need to change your pull up?
No.
Yes, you do. Neeble gonna tell me last night, Mama made him for you.
No.
Yes, she did again. I made him for you, Mom, since you didn't get to raise us. They robbed you from raising us, so I had you. He's my baby, but he's your baby too. Go in there. Go in the bathroom. Go to the bathroom and put that on. Take that off. Put it in the trash.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And get your baby wipes and wipe you off.
Okay.
Girl, we cheating.
Well, you're gonna make it. You're gonna be a mother again, Big Mama. Or you
Don't put that
2
in the
years
trash.
old. Yes.
Take that off.
Waking
Take that
up,
off.
Okay.
feeding the baby, Pampers, everything again.
All over again, girl. All over again. And I don't mind. Cause when I guess when she said that was a cue to let me know, Mama, that's your baby. I'll come and get him when I get ready. But he yours. I had him for you. I was blown away when she said that. I said, nah, Nickaboo, that's your baby. I ain't trying to daggone be raising no babies. Cause when I get ready to go to the casino and things of that nature, honey.
Watch it now.
I ain't got time to be I was trying to find no babysitter child. I ain't got time.
When you ready to hit the road?
Right, and I gotta be trying to find a babysitter because you out having a good old time.
And you have to pay the babysitter old man, Big Mama.
Right, that ain't my baby, that's your baby. Don't try to get this. I ain't got it. Gotta put him in school. Wipe your pee-pee and stuff. Wipe your pee-pee and stomach.
Okay.
You be acting like you don't know how to wipe your own self. You piss all over yourself and stuff like this. You gotta start learning how to do. Do you got a boo-boo?
No.
Cause you ain't daggone did that in 2 days. Here. this a full-time job being a full-time mother again. Here, go throw this in the trash.
Oh.
Big man, that's a full-time job.
Yeah.
A full-time job.
And men don't have to deal with it. You feel me? They lay they funky butts around here with you and dad gonna make all these babies.
Why do that?
So flush that then.
Oh.
Make all these babies with you and then don't want to be a daddy. Okay, that's enough. Let it go. Let it go. Thank you. And then they think that they ain't got no what you call it. The TV don't work, Fat Daddy, right now. And PBS is the thing in my house when we ain't got no cartoons. It's PBS, baby.
A few couple hours more, Big man.
For what?
For
Oh,
your
the internet?
Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Mm.
And see, when you used to watching the YouTube and all of that stuff, that go right out the door until you daggone feeling some type of way about you daggone having to, you know what I'm saying? Girl, child. I be going through the motions. Cause I be looking at these folks like, Lord have mercy. And then somebody called me and said, Big Mama, these be your assignments that you be having to do. They was like, and the reason why they your assignments is because the Lord gave you these assignments. And I said, sometimes he didn't just give me the. Okay, I really didn't do the story. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't my story. You know what I'm saying? That was, when God give you your assignment is your assignment.
Yes.
So the twins' assignment ain't my assignment; it's somebody else's. But whoever that lady that opened up her door, that was her assignment. Cause them twins walked around in that neighborhood knocking on doors from all around. The neighbors, and the neighbors wouldn't let them come in. And I know if I had seen some kids that came to me and they looked like they been restrained, them babies had daggone been restrained with handcuffs.
What?
Yes. And they had been, the handcuffs were so tight door on them babies' arms where you could see the markings from it.
So they escaped somewhere?
Yes, and them twins was walking around the neighborhood trying to get people to save them. And girl, it's the sad part is they knocked on an African man's door and he told them, "Oh, I can't help you. Get off my property." These are kids that y'all turning away.
God's gonna punish him, Big Mama.
Yes, because y'all was supposed.
God is gonna punish you. Yes.
Y'all was supposed to help them babies when they each one that turned away from them people, them kids. I bet their hearts is hurt today, cause they turned them babies away. 16 years old.
Big Mama, are the twins dead?
No, they not dead. They got saved.
Oh,
A neighbor opened her door and let them come in. I would have opened my door too. You can see these babies was daggone malnutrition. Looked like they had an A in a minute. They just wasn't. They looked it. And that lady that them twins ran into, she's a hero now. Cause them babies was rescued.
not one child, but a twin.
But twins, and they were 16 years old, I think they was, or 17. But the whole scenario of the matter is, what if them was your kids? And they just now escaped, and they escaped the abusers. These babies look like they have been kidnapped and been daggone set free from their captives. But they ran away to get away from the stuff that they've been going through.
Wow.
It's on YouTube. Type up twins that daggone escaped. It'll pop up there.
Well, I need to put it in twins, deck, escape.
Huh?
Twins, deck, escape.
Twins knocking on people's door. Put that on there.
Oh, I thought twins, deck, escape.
They had the girl. They got the heck on, and it's good that they did.
Oh, Disha is off today, so she is here with us the whole day, she say.
Who?
Disha,
Deidre or Desi?
Desi.
Good, cause she a workaholic. I just told my cousin that the other day. I said, "Girl, you and another one of my friends." I said, "Y'all are the most workaholic." I told my cousin yesterday, "Do you ever get a daggone day off?"
Yeah, she says she's off today, so I'm here today with you all.
Well, what I asked Desi what she think about all this nonsense that's going on since she off. Cause I need some daggone feedback. I be getting my feedback from you, Dora, but the other girls they don't feedback. And see, this when you on YouTube, you got them comments and them likes and stuff is what makes YouTube put your channel up for monetization. Oh, there she go.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah, there she go.
I just was writing a
I
she.
Desi, I mean Dora, girl, you and Desi in the D's. Listen, Dora, I got lost over here and me and your conversation. Did I forgot I was over there on YouTube?
Oh, we still the YouTube with mom.
Yes. I forgot that me and you was talking that YouTube was even on, girl. That's why I said where you. That's why I was asking you where you see Desi say that at. Cause I thought she was in the group. Look, I thought she was in the group.
I thought you was already done with YouTube, big mom.
No, cause I said I don't get feedback from YouTube. Like they don't talk to me. Tiana come in there. Tiana might say, "Hey, mama, I love you," and then I might get a few, conversations from her. But I be wanting that daggone thing to be going up. What we be talking about. Cause see, I need to know what people feel about this little girl coming out here and daggone crying on YouTube. I want that feedback. What y'all think about the little girl coming out crying?
Are you still on YouTube, big mom?
Uh-huh.
So I need to say to the girl to come to YouTube.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
They already on there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how I was like, Dora, how you know she said that? Cause remember I was talking to you, I forgot I was on YouTube. Girl. Yes. But I am just done that hey Desi, they didn't even gonna do a daggone balloon release on the 22nd. They didn't go out to the graveyard on the 22nd. I just got a whole lot of daggone topics to talk about today. Come on in, girls.
Oh, Barbara.
Barbara in there too. My girls gotta come on. Y'all hit that like button when y'all come in here, girls, because we gonna talk some daggone mess today. Why the state ain't daggone honoring this child no more.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Because we didn't forget about her yet.
No, and why they want us to forget about her. I don't get that as a mother. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't want nobody to forget about my baby. Long live her. But y'all got a problem. They got a big problem.
You're gonna have a big problem.
She said, "Hey, Dora." Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, it's a big problem.
I'm on the other side.
Huh?
I'm on the other side here. Oh, in Europe.
Yeah. You know when your case made the daggone country, that case went all over the country.
Oh, yes.
And she gonna talk about we didn't expect it to go this far. I bet you didn't. None of y'all did. And this why we on your neck. This why I reached out to the NAACP. Somebody said, "Girl, the NAACP ain't gonna do nothing." I said, "Well, we need to reach out to the daggone somebody, you know what I'm saying, Jesse Jackson, somebody. Cause see, they need to be dealt with for lying on that girl saying she led them to that baby. So they better get the mama and daggone put her ass behind bars for setting up a damn fake ass kidnapping calling wolf. And then y'all didn't even honor her this year at all. That'll have me puzzled as a mother. What they got up their sleeves. Have anybody daggone got and talked to Derek Brown's lawyer and let them know that there was a kidnapping that they made up trying to set the dad up and it went wrong? Because if that daggone lawyer find that out, then he can daggone take it from there and say the mom plotted something with a friend and her made a song and all of that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? They can put this stuff together. But the only way they gonna the only way the spirit gonna move up out of here and go get justice is if that mother is done in, because you the one that daggone, you know what I'm saying, allow this. Patrick was at the store during the day, but the baby come out missing that night. Girl, bye. Make it make sense.
Big mama, you crazy.
And make it make sense that daggone Derek Brown's motherfucking baby daddy live across the damn yard from the cousin, which makes me think that the cousin knew Derek Brown. And she the one that don't want the little girl to take the stand. Don't that make you feel some type of way that this girl don't want her baby to take the stand? That really got me puzzled. Why the hell don't you want your baby to take the stand? And they need to put all three of them men that they had in custody when that man got arrested, honey. One was with him. So why y'all let him go? I ain't going for they bull. Nope, I ain't going for they shenanigans, nor they bull crap. Because they lying, and the truth ain't nowhere near none of them folks. That's why they tell me it's a gag order. Nah, bitch. Y'all, excuse my language, but you don't want that daggone. You don't want nobody to talk about it because you know what y'all done. God gonna get them all. They gonna get it. Can somebody say they gonna get it? They gonna get it. They gonna get it. They gonna get it. Sucks to be you. When they didn't do an honor for your child this year, that should have made you wonder right then and there. And when the mayor stopped attending anything that y'all had going on, that should have daggone made you think, uh-oh, something ain't right. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm curious of, Big Mom? Who is this one say news?
Where?
On Facebook, on YouTube.
That's one of the pages that's exposing him.
Who is behind that page?
I don't know. But whoever it is behind that page is exposing him.
Yeah, just putting everything, Big Mom.
Everything he has ever done on the internet is on that page.
The moment he come on the internet, after a minute he come on the internet, they put it, this one say news is coming with it.
So did they put the video he did last night on there?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. They trying to...
5 minutes when he was off, when he went off, they put it on YouTube.
You said when he went up.
5 minutes when this man when he was done with his life on Facebook. Somebody put it on YouTube.
Oh, they done grabbed it up there and put it on YouTube already before he could even erase it.
One Say News. That's why I want to know who is this One Say News.
I think it's somebody that's behind that Alabama. Because they exposing him to every argument he has ever had with anybody.
Because this page came after Planets.
Right. Exactly.
That's strange. This page came right after when Planets died.
I believe, girl, in the spirit, I get the daggone spirit telling me that man was murdered by them people. Just like they tried to daggone RS Mommy, they daggone killed the little girl that was in the car like they did TB because he was involved, some kind of way. And they done the boy that just mysteriously fell asleep and didn't wake up. Yeah. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
That's great, yes.
Young man, just go to sleep and don't wake up. No, nigga, y'all poisoned him. Yeah. Y'all poisoned him through his liquor.
Yeah, and the one that say, why my baby daddy still alive? That's also something strange.
They got a posse going on. And see, that's their posse. All of them that's involved in all of these crimes, they gonna get RICO laws. Watch what I tell you. Oh, they gonna rack them up and drag on RICO laws. RICO law, RICO law, RICO law, RICO law. They gonna get it. Yes, ma'am. And I think that's what they about to hit them all with. They know Big Mama ain't daggone screaming all the way to Birmingham for no reason. They listening. And they know Big Mama ain't lying. Everything in Birmingham know Big Mama ain't lying. Big Mama daggone got them shook in Birmingham, them daggone criminals. Yes, I do. Even the ones that's big wigs is shook. Because they don't know who this woman is. I'm going to tell you who I am. I died out of this flesh to be in the spirit to come back in here to tell you that you're going to get in trouble by the Lord. Oh, yes, ma'am. I ain't supposed to be here. My husband always tell me, baby, you a zombie. I said, I think I am too. Just using this body done came back in it. And I go full force about my father and my brother. And right now, y'all daggone denied my brother his freedom. This almost look like looking at Jesus being daggone prosecuted again and persecuted again and led down the cross. But he wasn't led in with the cross. He was led with handcuffs to jail. Him and a girl that ain't got nothing to do with this.
And walking behind, like, what is going on, Big Mom?
And the folks talking about, did you do it, Patrick? No, that man ain't did that shit.
Wow.
The hell you thought, and you couldn't even get me to think that he done it. He was in jail and they still was hooping and hollering about the dad. Girl, bye. They was trying to set that daddy up. And that's why I said somebody need to get to that girl's lawyer and let them know what the hell really happened. Shit. This a fucking kidnapping that they put together, that plotted on and conspiracized on, and it hit them in the head when they couldn't daggone get it off. Cause Big Mama with her nosy ass all the way down here in our business. That's what they told Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo and these daggone meddling kids. When Scooby-Doo always daggone got his Scooby-Doo trick after he daggone solved the case too, damn it. So call me Big Mama with my nosy self, cause I'm hoping to help these people to solve this case which y'all done done. With my meddling ass. Yeah, Big Mama, her meddling ass down here in our business. Nah, y'all should have put y'all business on the internet, motherfuckers. Nobody wouldn't have knew nothing. The daggone dissect what y'all done. Well, they thought they had it in a bag, Dora. But here come Big Mama with her meddling ass in our business. Ain't that what they call me? Big Mama in our business down here. I said, ain't
Big Carla.
Yeah.
Oh, your daddy has Big Carla.
Or bell pepper.
The belly pepper. The belly pepper, Big Mama. I'm gonna ask you what Big Mama means with belly pepper. Belly pepper. I never know about belly pepper. Big Mama said it's a vegetable. I said, what? A vegetable belly pepper. Yeah.
Yes.
The red one.
Just done gave me, and they down there looking like daggone little baby daggone gorillas. The hell, they better leave me
Big
alone.
Mama, it's a lot of names that they came for you. Belly pepper, Big Carla, Cleo,
The hamburger. The hamburger.
A burger, you're fat, 600 pounds.
Yeah.
Oh, man, Big Ma, 6 inch, you have 6 inch hair.
Y'all got 6 inches in my hair. I'm
Yeah,
missing
a
a
lot of
tooth.
things.
I got 2 gaps. Oh, I've been
You have a
everything.
gap, you have a gap.
Hey, I've been everything. And I done ate every daggone dart they done throwed at me. Come on with it some more. It's a motherfucking war over here, me.
Everything. You're a sex offender.
Oh, yeah.
Everything.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Cause I'll make you eat them words. I'm the wrong person to put that daggone thing on now. I ain't been never called nothing like that in my life. And here you come out here like you done did Patrick and Derek and done put this mess on my husband.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, Big Mom.
That's how you know it was them that did this shit. The fuck? They thought that Dominique was gonna go down for it. That's why I need to daggone get with that girl, her lawyer, so I can show him how they was daggone. It was supposed to be in a goddamn going, blah, blah, blah. We gotta win this.
Okay.
We gotta win this. I gotta daggone, you know what I'm saying? This gotta be won. One of them lawyers gotta look like they been like Johnny Cochran. And they gonna win. They gonna win with Big Mama on their side. Here, Mr. Lawyer, Mr. you know what I'm saying? Whatever they got going on, cause God gonna get them. Regardless what the system think they getting away with, God already seen what they did, so it's over for them. They keep on voting in people that ain't doing nothing for them in their communities. Little Pee Wee Herman suits and dancing around the city trying to daggone promote violence and marijuana and drugs. What kind of mayors and stuff is going on that they daggone putting in these daggone? What is they putting in these goddamn going? You hear me? You too near me not to hear me. Why they putting these mayors and stuff in here that ain't doing the right thing for the communities? They ain't fixing none of their communities. They out here looking pretty in they little daggone Pee Wee Herman. Bless you. And they little Pee Wee Herman suits and things. See, why you turn the TV off? Lord, please let my plants grow.
How's your plants? Let me see.
Oh, Lord, Dora, child. Look at them, Dora.
Still getting yellow color?
No, I done took them out because, girl, the daggone roots was going all around the daggone thing. I had to...
What you did with the plant? Oh, Lord. Becma, that one is dead?
No, I took it and I had to take it and replant it in other plant.
Oh, because
they was there. The roots was going around in circles, girl. It was so daggone tight and everything. And I said, I said it ain't going. That's the reason why I had started getting yellow. Listen, me and you ain't gonna go around about this TV. You hear me? Now, Granny just told you turned it off. Ain't nothing gonna come out of this TV until 11 o'clock. Then the dad gonna call Granny and told Granny that, you know what I'm saying, we ain't got no Wi-Fi. It's an outage out here for a minute. So we're gonna be without it till 11 o'clock. So we got one more hour to go, Fat Daddy. And it seemed like the days is going so fast. The day going fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's already 10 o'clock almost. Let me see, is it? Yeah. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock.
And it's 4 o'clock here.
Yeah. And I just wanted to come in here and talk to my girls. They don't do too much daggone talking in here. Hold on. They said, hey, okay, what? Oh, what y'all wasn't in on? Shoot. Yes, I'm off today. I'm here. Thank you, Dazzy. Y'all hit that like button. I'm here, Mama. Yes, Tiana. Parents shouldn't coerce their kids to say anything about their business. Girl, that's why I think they did a coercing on them kids down there in the beach. That's why them kids can't get their story straight. Don't y'all think that? Don't laugh, Dora. Because everybody's story ain't still, it ain't adding up. What Granny tell you about that? Granny said, because you'll eat it up and then it won't fit in there. I just bought him a new toy, y'all. And like he
Oh,
want to eat up the lag on toys and stuff. Put them in his mouth and things. Yeah, I bought him a little daggone, dart gun. He don't know how to. Babe, come on. Babe, now you know that's too old for him. I said, what you mean it's too old for him? He said, baby, he is 6 years old. So Fat Daddy don't know how to pull the thing back and play with it. Good
yeah.
morning, Miss Linda. She said it's 7 a.m. here.
Oh,
Yeah, he growing up, girls. See, and then he want me to daggone pull the trigger on the thing. Because, see, this is it, Dora. See, this little thing I bought him. But see, the orange thing back here. Look, the orange thing back there. Girl, I ain't worry about that daggone thing. You might get my daggone electric back on. I mean, my, what you call it, back on my Wi-Fi. This orange thing right here, he can't turn, he can't, him and that thing ain't having a good time. Because
oh, we can put it.
yeah, he can't pull it. It's too advanced for him. It's too strong. So yeah, so he wants to eat the little orange things up and stuff like that. I bought him a toy. I bought him a dart the other day that he could pull it back and put the things in it and shoot them. And it's not a dart anymore, honey. It's all ate up and chewed up and broke up. See, but this right here, he can't pull it. You gotta have strength to pull this.
Yes.
So he can't and then
Oh,
watch it now. And he just loves this thing. Thank you, Miss Linda. Y'all hear him say try again? It's your turn.
oh.
It's your turn now. Here, let me pull it back. Here. Let me go charge my phone. Hold on, y'all. Hey, big boy. Just don't hit nothing. Don't hit nothing but you know what I'm saying? Come in here. It might be some cartoons on this TV. Let Granny see if I can find PBS. We ain't no regular TV folks, y'all. No, they got let's make a deal on TV right now. That's going on in my city. Good morning, girls, over here on YouTube. And y'all know I got to put door on the dang on charger.
Don't gonna hang up, Big Ma.
No. Why? What you about to do?
Taking a nap.
Take a nap.
Mm-hmm.
Are you going to sleep for today?
No, not
You
yet.
gonna be up later?
Yeah, because I need to cook. I need to cook my son so I can keep asleep. I won't just take a nap because I was too early up today.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna take some phone calls in on my video chat with the girls and they because I need
Yes, because I think now all the girls now is in
YouTube.
Barbara, Fiona,
Yes,
Desiree,
yes, and I think I should daggone let them do a
Barbara.
call in because it's about time for me to have a link where they can hit a link and they can
And
call
you
in.
can need, and it's also you can try when you call if everybody can hear it because I don't get a notification if you call in a group.
Yeah,
I don't hear it, Big Man. I don't get no sound. I don't hear nothing.
me either. Me either. It don't ring on my side either. So that's another thing on the reason why I said I have to call y'all individually.
Yes, because it don't ring. It don't ring.
Right,
Or
right.
maybe you need to restart the phone or the new updates. I don't know.
Yeah. I'll probably do that. All right, call me back.
It's good.
All right.
Later, girl. Love you.
Later. Love you too.
Later. Bye bye.
Later. Okay, y'all. So anybody can call in and on the messenger, of course, because I'm taking messages and calls because I want to know what people feel um oh my goodness. Why can't daggone do what I need to do? I'm so off right now, girls. Hold on. I am so off right now. Cause I was looking and I was just appalled by a whole lot of stuff that is just getting on my nerves and I want to speak on it and I feel like I'm gonna have to come out my house and make a stink on it because nobody is listening, on what you call they're just not listening to Big Mama and I feel some type of way because this is need to be addressed. You know what I'm saying? We can't just daggone throw and convict two people when they ain't got enough evidence to even throw these people in jail for. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to understand when the Lord is in anything, He is going to present it just that way. It is very crucial. And the whole thing is what you put out here on this internet, it's going to be dissected. It don't matter if it's me, my husband, somebody else's man, and they got dang on relationship. What's going on with they kids? It don't matter. When it hits this internet, you can forget about it being shut down, not discussed, or anything like that. You hear me? And when God has an assignment for a person, you got to daggone sit back and say, God is using that woman to help us. And here we is trying to daggone, be scared of her or whatever. But you know what? This crime and a few more crimes that is covered up down there is going to get uncovered because the same people that did this crime did that crime and did that crime too. And that crime too. So I got 4 spirits, maybe 5, 4 in a possible, because I got to use what they said about Planet and figure out that they did some voodoo on him and got out here in the land and said that they did it on him. And we all know he's not here no more. And we all know the man didn't just have a heart attack out of nowhere. These people did something to Planet and they need to be dealt with. They need to be dealt with. And where you get all this money to be traveling all to New Orleans and all these different places. Just daggone living it up. Partying it up. Like the world don't see that you ain't never daggone did no morning and all of this stuff. Because you didn't been to party. Party hardy. Just miss party. Party pants. Miss party pants. And ain't nobody seeing nothing and doing. Don't nobody see this. Only person see this is Big Mama. When the whole world see right before their eyes what you all doing. And one thing I do know, you can't hide from the Lord. Y'all can hide with the system and let them help y'all, put crimes together and hide them. But my Lord don't do that. No, ma'am. No, He don't.
Jason y yo iremos con Isaac. Aquí tienes tu lista. Recuerda, queremos que
Very sad.
Jerusalén more.
And I could never even think in a million years that our system, maybe it's theirs, I don't know, but hope it ain't our whole system that's going along with this mess. Maybe somebody else seen what happened in the midst of these people getting thrown in this. A woman of all people. And then the boy dad gonna come out and tell the damn story. He the one that make me look at him. You come out and told us, so you must have knew. You got the daggone know the plug. What you say, you knew the plug? You knew the plug. They knew the plug. And it's just a whole lot going on to be thinking about what them people going on. And you got a whole crime that done daggone slipped through the daggone cracks. And we supposed to be foolish to this crime. Like nobody else's everybody else's platform. Can we daggone YouTubers? I'm calling out. Big Mama calling out to all YouTubers. Y'all please share this. Y'all really worried about the Latrice when everybody in the world should be worried about why the heck we been bamboozled with a crime and a few more crimes if you've been following this stuff in Birmingham. And instead of anybody making a live about that, and I mean anybody that owns a live, You anybody on Facebook, y'all can make y'all's voices known that a crime went down and the whole world seen it and they daggone because we children of God, y'all. And the body of Christ can't just sit here and watch nothing like this and don't say nothing. We don't care who you is. If you wrong, you wrong. And what y'all done to a man and a woman when it was two men in a daggone video and it was a big man and a small man too. Oh, And y'all got technology now where y'all could daggone pull them daggone videos and see who the hell that was. But y'all trying to act like we dumb and we can't tell. Y'all let them videos get in daggone the right people's hands. They'll be able to analyze them videos and see. But they daggone doing something down there that ain't right and is very sinister. And they lied and they transported her. And God knows what they done. They didn't even call the corners. Oh, you all going down. Y'all going down. So y'all better make this right because you can never make it right until you do the right thing and do this crime like it went down and what it was daggone done to the daddy. Y'all tried to daggone bamboozle him. And why y'all sitting up here with y'all little crime that y'all already done daggone had planned. These people was daggone in jail being interrogated for some shit that they hadn't even done. And y'all still in the daggone neighborhood trying to daggone still set the dad up. Like, make it make sense that y'all's crime got out of hand and somebody daggone did something to y'all. Baby, you conspired with these people to do this, girl, and God is going to get you. That's why you mad, because I speak on it, because I know what y'all done. God gonna get them, y'all. God gonna get them. Conspired on that baby like that. Right when your tail let her go outside, the son's still in the house because you said. And the cousin say he come running in the house. So y'all need to make up y'all story and make it up right. They need to put that baby on the stand. They need to put everybody on the stand if you ask Big Mama. Yes, ma'am. Everybody conspired against Dominic McKinney need to go on the stand. Because y'all the one that did this, not them two people that's in jail. And that is the reason why the Lord put Corey Mize in my face. He put that man in my face right when this was happening. He said, look at the same thing. And he said, this is why my baby said, out of the mouth of babes, he said, Mama, you got to see the movie called When They See Us. He said, this is the same thing about what's happening to them two people. And I said, Fat Daddy, what is you talking about? He said, because, Mommy, every time I hear you talk about this story, it makes me think that the system is framing them people. And I watched it. And then to see this daggone man right before my face. You see it? Corey Mize was put right where you needed him to be to let you know that it was about the system that was framing Patrick Stallworth and Derek Brown. God didn't put Corey Mize in my face for no reason. And that people down there better get it together. Because God is going to send a wrath like he did Hurricane Katrina and wipe the whole thing away with a daggone storm or something. I'm telling you, he playing with them. And I want my family to come out of there. Come out of that city. Come out of that state because the Lord is mad at them. Trying to daggone save somebody from something so sinister that what they done. They tried to daggone, and y'all out here with all of these big old platforms, and y'all won't even talk about this crime that happened, and that almost a dad almost went down for. Dominic McKinney would have took the fall for this stuff if they had kept on doing, but they daggone they cooled it off, and they found them two people to destroy their lives and make them lose everything that they got. Because there's some stuff out here that's saying so many things that you done, and this is why y'all want it to be hush hush. And then for the state not to daggone, even if the mother showed that she didn't care, them days should be special. And she should be remembered. So why do we have to forget her? Y'all put it in our faces. And it's hard for the world to forget such a tragic like this on such a daggone baby that was plotted and conspiracized on. Because this stuff don't happen in real life in the hood. It just don't. Because it's somebody watching. It's somebody watching. Somebody had to know exactly what time that baby was going back outside to pick her up. So I ain't going for the daggone stuff that they daggone talking about. And talking about DNA. Where is it at? Where did you present any DNA at? Where's the daggone, what you call us under nails? Where's all of that at? Like, I can't go for it. I can't. I can't go for what they doing. I can't go for what they saying on these two people. Nuh-uh. And the boy got out of here and he was all out of whack and he said he ain't had no remorse or no condolences. Why would he say he ain't got no condolences? You know what I'm saying? Or no remorse. You know what I'm saying? You spoke a little too soon when you said that, home skillet. Because now you got to be looked at. Whose remorse you don't got none for? And these people was going through something. This dad definitely was. I don't know about the cousin and them because they wasn't acting like nobody that daggone, you know what I'm saying, a baby was missing. Or even daggone, it don't. They looked at worried. And then when the other cousin started going to my, she ain't know what the hell to say. So I ain't going for this shit. I ain't going for these people's shenanigans either. They can go with the world with this mess that they had daggone plot for the dad. I ain't trying to go for that. It was right in our faces. Not once. They know it. And that's the reason why I feel like that man daggone denied me being on that daggone page and talking to him. Because you don't block nobody. Why would the mayor block me? I'm a citizen. And I'm a concerned citizen. So yeah. I've been trying to get your attention. I've been telling you what I feel about this whole situation. And you done kicked me to the curb. It's like I ain't said nothing. It's like we sweeping this under the rug, lady, and you need to stay out of our business. No, I'm in God's business. Hello. I'm in God's business. Definitely. Yeah, shadows in all over the place, just not in these groups right here. I'm talking about in major groups that y'all follow on Facebook. Put it on your page, on your timeline, because the world needs to know that these people are they sinister, and this is the type of stuff that they plot up on people. Period, not just kids. They don't just daggone. They don't discriminate. They do not discriminate. They do it on kids, old folk. If you get in their way, they will they would do you. So we know they is, and we know that they daggone working. They already baby. This is a whole conspiracized crime, and it got big wigs involved in it. It sure got the Birmingham police to be looking at that they covering something up, and the mayor. And they trying to throw these people that don't even fit the daggone crime in it. Instead of doing the right thing and getting the cousin and the mother who conspiracized on her child. And I'm going to keep saying that. I don't care what nobody say. That's what I feel in my heart that they was trying to do to Dominic. They was trying to daggone frame him. And in the meantime, somebody helped them to daggone fix it around. But it all done came out. Now they gotta, only way they can clean this up is to get the cousin and the daggone boy and the daggone mama. And then you'll get everything. It's all set up like that. It was all set up to go for Dominic McKinney when them girls got involved. And they should have kept the girls out of it. Because now that fucked up the crime, because this now puts Patrick not having nothing to do with this baby. You hear me? Patrick couldn't have done anything to this baby. The people that still had this baby on the run, they the ones that daggone did this to that baby. Patrick was in jail and he was being interrogated, y'all. So how are they going to fix this up? How? They fucked up. They fumbled the ball. And it's sad that they fumbled the ball like they did, and they can't even try to daggone fix it. But there's going to be a lawyer. There's going to be an NAACP, something out here. Somebody going to hear Big Mama's story and know that this was what was going to happen, and these people got thrown in it by the daggone police. And I think that's the reason why a lot of those policemen daggone stepped down, because they knew a scandal was coming. Because the scandal coming, I'm calling the chief of police too. Please do not, because I'm a child of God. I believe in the Most High, and I believe in justice. And Patrick Starworth was in jail when them people were still around here talking about they seen that baby. And I'll take a lie detector test, chief, and everything to tell you who somebody told me done this. Because I can't sit here and watch these people go down for some innocent when they they did this. And I just hooked me up to a lie detector test. I'm willing to talk about it, tell it all. And ain't no interrogating me. I'm telling the truth. The angels that was supposed to help me, that daggone tell this story and help y'all to solve these crimes down there, it's sinister. You might not want to believe it, but I got time today. Birmingham police officer chief, I got time today to help y'all solve these crimes and put these people. All you need is a lie detector test and ask them where they were. That's all you need. All the hoopla with all this court and throwing people innocent behind bars, all you need is a lie detector test. And mom should have been involved, daggone cousin and that boy, because it's a conspiracy. And I'm sticking to it, because that's what the Lord wants the world to know, that they tried to do this to the daddy and it backfired on them all. Conspired. Patrick was in jail, so how the hell is he still daggone fumbling and dropping stuff? God gonna get y'all. The Lord know what you're doing. It's got to come to the light, Carol Ann. Gotta come to the light, Carol Ann. Yeah, y'all talking about he owed the plug, and you had to know the plug to even know that he owed the plug. So that was the conspiracy right there. You got motive. You had motive to do this, set it up. You're a rapper. So this is your dream to live out some old kind of crime like this. And your daggone didn't get away with this one like you got away with the first one. Because you got to go down. Got to pay the piper. You can't never daggone do something out here in this world and don't think that the light gonna shine on it if it's dark. And that was some dark center stuff y'all did down there in Birmingham. Kidnapping folks from clubs and things of this nature because of their sexual preferences and things. You going down. Kidnapping folks out their apartments and stuff and trying to set them on fire and daggone, y'all going down. Killing a man in his own house, saying you went to go pay his electric bill and the electric's still out. Y'all going down. And it's all the same people. The whole same clique. Oh, but you're going down. But you got some big wigs working with you. I gotta go to the Lord about this, and now I gotta reach out to the big people and get y'all demons put where you're supposed to be, in the pit on earth, because we don't believe in death, killing people, kidnapping folks. you know. So, y'all, I had a whole lot of topics today, because my mind is all over the place. Keep the kids out your business. Keep the kids off the internet crying and making family look bad. Because now that really look bad. Because I know he about to clap back big time about this one. If he ain't already clapped back. Because you don't put my baby in nothing on me. Boys, I'm talking about this stuff. This here, all this stuff that's going on the internet. This stuff deeper than the daggone black soap opera. Boy, if I could make this daggone movie, I put all kind of series in it. Boy, baby, bye. The people that thought they got away with the crimes down in Birmingham, the daggone people got kids daggone going against their parents. Now here they said the Bible really in our face right now. Daggone people getting accused of crimes they ain't even did. Lord Jesus. Father God, this world is girl, this is not disaster right now that we are seeing before our faces. It said children coming against their parents and parents coming against their children, the family falling apart, you know what I'm saying? Folks out here kidnapping and killing folks. It's just disaster. And ain't nobody talking about the real deal. The big crime of the century. The two people that daggone got thrown in. Ain't nobody talking about that. They talking about the kids coming against the parents and the parents daggone falling apart, you know what I'm saying? And daggone everybody just dumping everything on one person. That's a lot. That's a lot. Cause I know if my daggone baby mama, if I was a dude, came against me like this, oh baby, I cut her up with a daggone like as scissor hands on this goddamn on internet. Do you hear me? I'd cut up on her. Yes, sir. Ain't no way you gonna do me like this on the internet. Now, that right there, you should have stayed out of it, girl. You had no business daggone letting your daughter daggone get out here and do that to her daddy. I don't care who you are. You have nothing to do with this even. That's what I got to say about you, girl. You ain't got nothing to do with them daggone relationship, and here you come. Putting your baby in here to stress her out. So she got to daggone go to school thinking about all of this daggone ruckus. Boy, baby, I'll tell you, it's a whole lot going on, y'all. Boy, just sit back and just watch the daggone show, I guess. Because it's getting deeper and deeper. And the trial, oh, honey, I'm telling you, Lord, let some truth come out in this trial where they daggone turn this thing around. And they daggone go to sniffing up the right daggone trail. Because justice has to be served right. You can't not daggone just plant evidence and stuff in people's houses and try to say that you didn't have this evidence, but we got this evidence and we got this hearsay and we did go, get out of here. Them people got all that daggone noise from that side, that mama side of the family. And they know they get ready to get sought out. It's just it's as simple as that. That's why you don't like me. You don't like nobody telling the truth on you. Yeah. And I don't understand the YouTubers. They just swear to goodness that Patrick Stallworth and them and is the ones that did this. And they've been sitting here watching this stuff go down where they was trying to daggone frame the dad. It was right in our faces. The boy came out. He told the story. He got to finish telling the story. Daggone, they running around, they chasing each other, they all in there, they gonna talk about he was in jail. No, he wasn't. He got right on live talking to the girl that he would wind up screwing, and everybody found out about all of this. Oh, baby, it's going down. It's like a black soap opera, baby. All we gotta do is sit back and get our popcorn and wait on the next episode. Cause it's going down. I know y'all be like, Big Mama girl, you so crazy. I'd be so serious. Down. These people think they daggone got away with this mess, but girl, baby, this like a black ass soap opera to me. And it's getting good and good. Cause guess what? That means somebody going to investigate the daggone. We gotta call, you know what I'm saying? We gotta call internal affairs. Yeah, we gotta call internal affairs. Cause internal affairs gotta investigate this crime. And I don't think they want to get involved with internal affairs, because internal affairs need to investigate this crime all the way down to the T. Internal affairs. So if anybody else is out here and y'all feel like this crime don't fit these people, y'all need to call internal affairs. Cause like we can't be sitting here like God. It's almost like we're watching Jesus being daggone what you call judged. That's what it seemed like to me.
No, what did you do that?
Like we judging Jesus.
No,
And we're still judging God's son. You know what I'm saying? And his daughter. Because we know them people don't daggone fit this daggone crime at all. How dare them? Where y'all get them from? Who put them there? The family. The family told y'all this lie. So why come and can't that Simone and daggone that little boy and daggone Honey, if they was here in Columbus, Ohio, baby, they all be in jail. Everybody. Because they know it's a conspiracy. Anybody that's been watching this knows it's a conspiracy. And they all daggone had a part in it. And now they talking about, oh, we got who we want. Yeah, y'all did. And they want somebody to hush about this stuff that they done daggone pulled on that daggone baby daddy. Shit. He was a victim. And he was going to be a victim of a crime that y'all saw. Y'all set up on him over his child. Sick people. I ain't never seen so much sick stuff in my life. This world has showed me that people can be so vindictive and so angry and hating and bitter that they can plot a daggone kidnapping on a child. They couldn't do it to the oldest son. Because he would have told it. So they did it to the next best, the one that can't hardly talk. The one can't tell them who they think they couldn't do it. You hear me? But that little girl gonna always remember who that man was that took that little girl. She gonna grow up. Let me tell y'all. Kids grow up. And there's no way that you can hold that in your heart. That child ain't gonna be able to live with herself. Knowing that they didn't let her to take the stand and be able to tell which one of them men took her baby cousin. And that's because that mama don't want it to be seen. But I hope that god dang gone Derek Brown lawyer call these people on the stand and interrogate the hell out of them. Because there's something sinister about y'all asses that y'all don't want that little girl to take the stand to tell which one of them men took her cousin. And it was 3 of them. And y'all had them in custody. Birmingham. And then told the other one he better get down there real quick. And then when y'all daggone get him down there, you let him go. Oh, wow. They should have been on the daggone chopping block too. Not that woman and man. Them 2 people that y'all seen on that video, y'all had them in custody, Birmingham, and y'all let them go. And the dad, I told everybody in the world that they done it. Then the daggone boy told the dad that they did it. Then the boy called down here to Birmingham and told Big Mama that his friend or his associate or his op had done it. So it's a whole lot of people that know who the real killers is. And y'all real funny about this stuff. Y'all, they got out here, the daggone killers done told us that they got people in their pockets working for them. And well, we know that. He worked for the daggone, people. But the thing is, y'all gotta let him go and find you another daggone informant and another, because y'all want, when they got informants, that's because they can sit back at the desk or they can sit in their cars and eat donuts all day. They ain't got a daggone do no work. The informant keep them up on the dope dealers and all of the crime going on. And it be them that ain't no more. Ain't no more. Ain't no more juice. It ain't no more. You got some water? Okay. Yeah. But they got these daggone people out here right now, y'all, doing these crimes and thinking that they getting away with them. Watch it now. And I just be watching like, wow, these people really daggone thinking they getting away with with the okie doke.
I need some.
Yep, ain't none.
Me?
Ain't no Kool-Aid.
Here.
Ain't no juice.
Water.
Dang, factor.
Water. This water. Water. Oh, big. Oh, I love it. With the fire. Huh? Okay. No. Now. The fire.
Watch it. I had to find him some cartoons, honey, because it's like my house ain't right for him not to have no cartoons in here, child. That baby got to have his cartoons. Granny gotta. We got a boil alert, y'all. So I have to boil some water. I have to put new piping and everything in. Ain't it something that the bleach done daggone turned some other kind of way, y'all? I mean, it's real thick. I don't like no thick bleach. That stuff daggone turn your whites a different type of way, too. I had to use that thick bleach in my daggone white pants, y'all. So when I tell y'all I messed up my white pants, and they yellow now. Because the man gonna tell me not to daggone run it through the machine to run it through the spout where you had to put the detergent in. I did what the man told me to do, and baby, we had a daggone bleach accident on my white. Because the bleach poured off on my clothes directly. And then it turned my whites yellow. Like my pants been bleached yellow and white. Stone If y'all wonder what I'm doing, honey, I'm washing out this pot, so sterilizing it real good before I boil me some water. The Fat Daddy is out of juice that I bought him, so I'm gonna make him some Kool-Aid chow. Granny got the bag on, wash out the pot real good and boil the water. And then put it in the freezer and let it freeze over and slush form. Yes, ma'am. Alrighty. Got that together. There's nothing wrong with it, child. Guess he's supposed to be boiling our water anyways. I just drank it straight out the faucet. I don't give a dang. I'm an Indian. Well, if I had to drink out of the lake, I'd drink out of the lake. I ain't gonna drink and die of thirst. Man, I ain't gonna die of thirst, big mama. Gonna throw me something over the daggone stream. Put my hands together and drink like an Indian child. Yes, ma'am. Well, y'all, I think Big Mama has been in here long enough with y'all. I done enjoyed my little conversation with y'all. I enjoy my girls, even though y'all don't talk back much. But y'all do be in here listen. I just wish a lot of the YouTubers would jump on board this case. I don't understand them. They don't got enough to daggone convict these people, but yet they daggone trying to convict these people. Like, get the hell out of here. Because y'all, the only daggone convicted that boy, because of what he had in his phone. What else the evidence that they had, that they proved that they had? Because they didn't prove anything. The state did not prove anything about anything. And I don't think that the daggone FBI gonna go for this shit. They said it's a whole damn hoax and a whole damn lie. And we gonna listen to Big Mama, because Big Mama sound like she the one sounding like, you know what I'm saying, she got more sense than anybody else that done tried to put the daggone crime together. And it still ain't making sense. Because they lying. They try to set the daddy up. Sure enough backfired on them. Sure enough backfired on them. They ain't know it was gonna happen like this. They thought they had it all in the bag. They done been toasting and celebrating and all of this stuff. And then you gotta look at these people like, why they celebrating? Most people ain't sitting back talking about, yay, you know what I'm saying, they this and that and the other. No. They can daggone try to turn this shit on Patrick, and it ain't gonna daggone fit Patrick. Because first of all, if he was a pedophile, why didn't you daggone, you know what I'm saying, do what you took her for? If you're supposed to took her for that. They made him go to the store, get a sex enhancing pill. I mean, they knew that all the way down to a T. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost like they made these people say this stuff. That's why I kept telling y'all, this don't sound right, y'all. It's some big wigs a part of this shit. I said, this a conspiracy, and it done daggone, they trying to protect somebody with this conspiracy. And the thing is, it done showed the world that they really work with the daggone police and stuff down there. They really do. So let's not daggone forget that they definitely work with the daggone police. The police is hiding the crimes that's happening there. And this is for anybody that has a son, a daughter that y'all done lost down there and the police ain't did their jobs to solve this crime. Go ahead, come here, fat dad. Get that paper down there. See it down there? Give it to Granny. Watch your head. Watch your head.
Okay.
Watch your head.
Okay.
Watch your head. Watch your head.
Okay.
Watch your head. Watch your head. Okay. And here.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. Thank you. Yeah, you got it. You got it. Yeah, but I just wanted to daggone say that, y'all, because I just can't believe that these people can honestly think that they done did something. And if you think that you got that over on some white folks, girl, bye. They can get that off on that daggone system down there because it's predominantly black. But if white folks was to put that crime together, they'll see the daggone what the daggone was. That's why I said they needed to have people in this system that, you know what I'm saying, is white, because that's some naive stuff down there that done happened and they ain't put this stuff together. Mm, I tell you what, it sucks to be them. And I keep saying that. And I'm going to keep on saying it. It sucks to be y'all. When you do stuff like this and put a crime together and y'all think y'all done got this crime and y'all done, ooh, honey, they think they done got the crime off and things. They got to be the dumbest criminals. The dumbest criminals and the dumbest criminals that put the thing together. See, everything that's done in the dark got to come to the light. God not about to let y'all daggone get that off. No, ma'am. You can't possibly think that the Father that we serve, and I mean literally, is going to let y'all get a crime off on a child like this, no matter who you is. And I don't care who you is at this point. If you had your hands involved in little girl, God gonna get you. Big wig or not, God gonna get you. Your karma coming back in the worst way. Because when them daggone spirits get to hunting, and he ain't daggone just talking about her. He talking about all the ones that done lost their lives down there, and y'all think y'all done got away with it. He coming for you. My Father, I serve a mighty Lord, and he coming for y'all. Y'all criminals think y'all done did this to these people's loved ones, kidnapping them from the clubs and daggone out of their apartments and stuff. Yeah, God gonna get y'all. We serve a mighty God. I don't know what y'all serve, but it ain't the one we serve. Because we don't kidnap kids, and we don't kidnap people that's having good times at clubs, and then we don't kidnap men that's supposed to be promoting they club or something at the club, and they don't show up and everybody suspiciously asking where he at. No, we don't promote that kind of stuff. No, ma'am. That's y'all and y'all's crime. That's the kind of crimes y'all do. And you're going to be sought out. Y'all's crimes is going to be sought out, baby. Don't think you got away with it. It's going to get uncovered by the Lord. Ain't going to do nothing in this life and get away with it. And think the Lord don't see what you done done. He's going to make sure the world sees what you done. Because he's going to use his angels, his prophets, and all them people to bring y'all out. The card readers, y'all call folks Miss Cleo and all of that. Yeah, them the ones that's going to bring y'all out. And if you go to Undisputed Truth and ask her to do this story just like that, it's going to come out like that. That they was daggone trying to set up the bag. She ain't seen it like that. But that's what's going to come out. She already done daggone pulled the cards that the authorities had something involved. The police. The police card came out. When that dropped, I knew the police was involved and it was organized crime. And they trying to save the mama from something. But you can't save her. You can't save her. You gotta let the daggone take the fall for what she done put together on that daddy. You can't hide that. So this is where the big daggone kidnapping come in at. And y'all going down for this kidnapping. Because y'all had some involvement in it. And daggone Derek gonna tell how she got that baby. Derek gonna tell how she got that baby, y'all. And there go the cake right there. This ain't got nothing to do with Patrick and him. Less than they get to her and try to daggone threaten her. And honey, I'll be screaming out in the court. They trying to kill me. I take a contempt to let the world know that they trying to kill these people and innocently throwing these innocent people in this shit. And I think that people need to scream out. Especially Patrick, they be trying to keep you quiet in the courtroom. No, fuck that. If I'm innocent, bitch, you ain't gonna keep me quiet. Hell no, I ain't did shit to no baby. And ain't nobody gonna keep me quiet to this shit. It's my life at hand. My life in somebody's hand. They done said I done something that I know I ain't done. And they made us say this shit in jail. And I'll tell it. The daggone DA, the detectives, made us say this stuff. We ain't did nothing to no baby. And told us they gonna kill us if we don't do what they tell us to do. No, I ain't trying to die. No, sir. No, sir, Your Honor, I ain't trying to die. These people done daggone framed us. The detective done framed them. The detective lied and said that girl led to that body. He a liar. The daggone police chief, the new one, he need to look into this crime. And look into that mayor. See, because something ain't right about these folks. Ain't nothing ever been right about them since they hit the daggone eyesight of America. Everything about them sinister. And I'm going to tell it like it is. Everything about y'all daggone folks is sinister down there. And it look like the daggone mayor is with the shit. That's what it look like. Because I wouldn't protect nobody's daggone person, mother that done plotted a daggone kidnapping on the dad and daggone shit. And I'm involved in this shit, make my city look bad when the city know what the daggone happened. And the killer still walking around here threatening folks' lives. Throw his ass in the jail and throw away the key. But they still playing with him for. Find another informant. Shit. You got a daggone informant that daggone done too many crimes and y'all letting him get away with them. Hell. And that's what I see. I see a whole lot of crimes that this man done daggone and these people done daggone got away with. And ain't nobody doing nothing but the world can solve y'all's crimes in a day. What y'all supposed to do in a day, the world done already solved y'all's crime. And y'all still playing in our top. Talking about don't say nothing. It's a gag order on this case for the daggone DAs and stuff. The district attorneys is the ones that need to be daggone looked at. The detectives. Because they done did some swindling and dealing in this case. And they done daggone caused a whole lot of stuff. And folks is looking like, why did they do this to these people? Why? I still want to know why. Why did y'all pull them two people in and do this to? Because even when you look at it, somebody had to know them two people to do this to them. To call them in there on that crime. Ain't nobody just gonna go take nobody's specifically. He just wanted that baby. Get the fuck out of here. And these folks think they can daggone keep playing on our top. You know what I'm saying? They must have went to the slow school or something. See, because when you go to looking at a crime, you got to look at the crime all the way around. No matter what the system want to make us think, we already see the daggone, the dips and the dabs in the crime already. Y'all used the wrong people in the crime because it was clearly 2 men on the video, maybe 3. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say that with a possible. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a whole lot of people in the crime, but y'all ain't using these people. You got to use the girls that said they still seen the dad. You know what I'm saying? While Patrick was in jail. Y'all can't get this crime off. Y'all can shove it under the rug. You can do what you want to do. But the world is going to go back to Big Mama's pictures, Big Mama's videos, and they're going to make sense of this shit even after I'm gone. And I'm going to tell you that. Even after I'm gone. After I'm gone up out this world, they gonna say Big Mama was right all along about them people. And they finally got that woman that's plotted. Because you see, there's still crimes that still go on that ain't they have never been solved. Detectives and stuff, they don't never daggone, forget about this crime and everything. And anybody that cared about a baby, that seen that a detective daggone helped to daggone, frame some people instead of doing his job. He daggone frame two people. Boy, that's something else. The detective would do something like that. And when you look at it, he couldn't even look. That man, you knew that man had done something wrong. Because he couldn't even look up in the courtroom. The first time when they had Patrick and them up there on the stand, and that daggone judge was talking to that daggone detective, that man, he had guilt written all over his face for some reason. I told y'all I read people's faces and their actions. And that man had a lot of guilt in his face. He's feeling real bad. And he's feeling real bad. Go get that. Go bring Granny that. And if y'all go back to the videos of the detective when he was on the stand, that right there drew interest to me too, because I'm a reader. You know what I'm saying? I read body language. Thank you. I read body language. And I watched that man as if his body language said, man, I need to tell the truth from what I done. That's what that man read to me on that stand. The black man. And I said, that man holding a whole lot of, and I seen it all over the man. I said, look at him. I said, ooh, he got a whole lot on him. He holding a whole lot of bearings, that man, that detective. He holding a whole lot of bearings, and if he don't get it right, God gonna take him up out of here because he done something that ain't right. The detective. And I hate to say to the Mr. Detective, but Mr. Detective, you gotta make it right. You definitely gotta make it right, because you done put some daggone dampers in this daggone case. And bull baby, bah. I always said it sucks to be a person sitting on the other side, knowing they about to go down. I looked at that detective, y'all, and his actions spoke 1,000 words. Mm-hmm. So if y'all go back to the videos, y'all can see how that detective body language is. He know what he done. He knows what he done. And he feeling mighty, mighty bad. He could be a cold-blooded person and don't even care. But I think he gonna break down. Because it said somebody feel like they get ready dad gonna commit some type of a... I think they gonna, you know what I'm saying, they gonna commit a, that's probably the one that probably feel like they wanna, commit that act that nobody's supposed to do. So, I think the man need to daggone, ask God for forgiveness. And I think he need to daggone make things right. And let them innocent people go get the real people that did this. Because until they get the real people, and they can't never make it right. They trying to, y'all, but it just ain't gonna never be right until they do right by them people. And that's a whole lot of daggone saying. Cause they definitely gotta daggone make it right with them people. Them two. They gotta put the right people in jail, even though they might not want to, cause it could be some of their loved ones or whatever, they family members. But baby, when you do something against the Lord to his folks, the Lord don't like that. And some people got pulled in a crime that they had nothing to do with, y'all, involving these people, the system down there. And God gotta make it right. Oh yes, ma'am. He gotta make it right. I don't know what the heck. Is down here.
That's the egg. Oh,
I knew it. I knew it.
now I just follow.
Taking these dead plants out of my plants, y'all.
Look, he's a choo. Yeah.
See?
Uh-huh.
You gotta be careful, hunty.
That's so funny. It's so fun on the water.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, a bug! Lucky!
This ain't no bug. That's a root.
Look.
It's a root of my plant.
Oh.
And Granny had to prune it because Papa just throw the plant over here any kind of way.
Yeah. A bowl on the pack?
Yeah.
A bowl in your pack?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. A bowl in your pack. Okay, huh?
You gotta see how people plant your stuff in here
Yeah.
when they don't feel like doing something.
That's an open face, something. You're doing it. Very understanding. Yeah. Oh, what's your egg gold? Oh, man. Give it you mind as you first. That is yeah. That's
Get out my life. Sorry, y'all. I'm in daggone got in here in my planting and forgot y'all was in here. Let me get out of here, y'all.